Hey y'all, now I Sharifia all in one this. Come on, make we cook and chop la. On the menu today, we are going to be making palm nut soup. Abenkwan pape. Achieve this mouth-watering abenkwan palm nut soup. You are going to need palm nut paste. You can pick it up at any of your local African market. Some cow foot already cooked, some goat meat, chicken, mackerel, and smoked tilapia. For your vegetables, we have some tomatoes, onion, garlic, ginger, pepper, and okra for garnishing. For seasoning, we just have simple powdered fish, some salt, and Maggi to taste. I'm going to go ahead and cut up some of the vegetables to season my meat with. Some onion, some ginger, and some Scotch bonnet pepper to take away all the rawness of the meat. I am starting with the goat meat first because it's tougher than the chicken. In goes in my blended vegetables, my ginger, onion, and Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of water to loosen up the blended vegetables so it can properly steam. I am going to put the lid on to trap the heat. The goat meat has been going for a good 15 minutes, so I'm gonna add my chicken now. Hey, you see my chicken foot? The way I love chicken foot, and the guts and the wings and all of that, edgy part of the meat. Love it. I'm stirring it up to combine every juice. Now I'm gonna let that sit and go ahead and start with my palm nuts paste. I'm going to mix it and set it down so I can get all the debris to go in the bottom. I'm adding hot water to help loosen it up. You can use cold water too, but hot water works best for me. I'm gonna set it aside. Now, ooh, the meat looks beautiful. It looks nice and tender, So yeah, we are almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my palm nut soup mixture. I am not just pouring it in. I'm taking my time and slowly pouring it in because I want to leave behind all that debris, the pieces of the nuts of the palm nuts, you know what I mean, eh? So when I'm eating my soup, I won't get the grains between my teeth. I'm gonna go ahead and add my tomatoes, onion, and Scotch bonnet peppers to cook. Now I'm adding my cow foot. Since my cow foot was already done, there's no need to really cook it. I'm adding my powdered fish and some salt and Maggi to taste, and I'm just going to let this boil down. Now remember, I left my garlic and my okra because with my garlic, I'm going to blend it once these vegetables are cooked, and the okra is just garnishing. You don't want to overcook it, When you are eating your fufu, you want to be able to use your hands to just mash it together. My abenkwan is pulling together. Oh. Whenever you see this foam forming on top, your abenkwan is getting there. The oil is about to pop and it's about to look. So here I'm just cutting up my mackerel to make it, servable, serve size, whatever they call it. But you know what I mean. So I'm going to take out my vegetables and blend with my fresh garlic because I like that fresh garlic taste. I'm gonna go ahead and add my blended vegetables. I blend it so fine, I don't need to strain this. But, when your blender is not so powerful, you might need to strain it because you don't want, all that bits of onion and stuff like that. Some people don't like that. In goes my mackerel. I'm going to add all my fish now so everything can boil together. I wasn't able to cut up my fish. I like to just break it up like so. So it will all just melt in there. So when you scoop, you get pieces everywhere, you know. Thanks to my brother. He brought this from Ghana for my mom. So hey, my mom blessed me with some. Thank you. I'm adding some water to like bring it up to a boil because it's gonna reduce as it goes. Stir everything fine to get that. You see the foam where they form there, eh? It means that the soup is ja. Allow it to do this. When it does this, you know the oil is about to be. Oh, and let me not forget the okra. They went in as the fish went in. But look, they're cooking up just right. The oil is forming now. You see the foam is gradually reducing. You know your soup is almost there. Just let it do its thing. You can reduce the fire, the heat at this point, and just let it simmer. You're still gonna get a boil, you know. Just let it do its thing. You don't have to, do too much with it at this point. Unless if your salt is not, to your desire, or you want to season it up a bit more. But other than that, just leave it. You see the oil. I'm just using my spatula to move the oil around. As my soup finalizes thoughts, you see the corner there. You see my fufu, my fufu they go on well. My bobby atwa san kind papa bimo. Ish, nitina koso first so. I'm just dishing me out, Anybody that knows me say I love fish head and I love foot. So you see, I'm dishing me out. Abenkwan papa bi ni fufu papa bi. It's about 3 in the afternoon. I'm about to eat this before I go to work. But God, Lord knows, you eat and you power one time. You see, drop the meat on there. You see how the oil is just formulating. Drop your okra. Said the be out dear. Now don't say pot on here. You use your fingers to break down that okra well. Hajesh. You see that? And there you have it. Abenkwan papebi. Pam not soup papebi. Abenkwani fufu. Area kete. We're about to eat this. But before I start eating, I just want to give a shout out to any and everybody that has been supporting me from day one. Sharing my videos, commenting, liking, whatever. And if you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a fantastic day.